Hi.
Hey guys.
We're glad to be here. My name's Karen.
I'm Camille.
And it's the Camille and Karen Show.
Yes.
Yay!
This is our first episode pretty much, right?
Yes, it is.
What do we call the episode? What do we call?
We're here. We are here.
Yes.
And we're excited to be here. So the reason this all got started is because we both work in the industry, beauty that is, and I feel like we get asked a lot of questions. We work in different areas, but we always have customers who come and ask us questions about skincare, makeup, techniques, and we just thought it would be a great idea to kind of share some things, with you and just have some fun.
Yes, have some fun. And also, like Karen said, we get asked a lot of questions every day, like just regarding skincare, makeup, all things beauty. So we're just here just to kind of just educate you guys and just answer any questions, and also teach you guys different things to help you better, your beauty side or your beauty regimen. So we're just here to kind of help you, give you tips, tricks, inform you, so you guys won't be lost and be more informed when doing certain things. Bring a little beauty awareness, right?
Yes. One thing I do want to make clear and stress. So we don't want you to feel bad about yourself. That's not our platform. Again, we get asked a lot of questions, and you'd be surprised that people don't know about using body lotion after they come out of the shower, or using a moisturizer on their face. So we don't want you to feel like questions are dumb. There's no dumb question. The more information you have, the better that you can take care of yourself. I know that everybody's not blessed and fortunate to have that information at home. I kind of got my beauty obsession when I was 5. So my grandmother, my mom's mom, lived with us. And I used to watch her just take care of herself. She had a vanity set up in her room, and I would stand there at the door, and she was just this little brown woman who was slathering on Noxzema. So we all remember Noxzema in a jar. She would just be slathering that on, and then take a tissue and wipe it all off. Then she used oil of Olay. Now I say oil of Olay because that's what it was called before Olay just went to Olay. So this was white moisturizer, and my brown grandmother was completely white in the face and just kept rubbing it in and rubbing and rubbing. And once she finished, everything was just so smooth and beautiful. She had the greatest skin, not a wrinkle. Her skin was super hydrated. It was beautiful. And I knew, I can't wait till I can do that. That's who I want to be. I want to just be that person that's slathering on everything. So those are kind of my early memories. And again, if you didn't have someone growing up in the house that was using products and kind of teaching you, it's okay. That's why we're here.
So yes, guys, mine is really similar to how Karen's was, definitely with the Noxzema thing. So mine was like my mom. So my mom, she's very much into skincare, and she gets it from her mother, of course. So my mom, I used to, go in her restroom, and she would always have this white stuff on her face. I'm like, what is she wearing on her face? And it smelled so weird. It was so strong. But at the time, I didn't know it was called Noxzema. It just had an N word on it. I'm like, what is this N? I don't know what it is. So I used to play in her makeup whenever she would go to work. I would put on her red lipstick. I don't know why back in the day, but all the ladies wore red lipstick. It was this beautiful red lipstick, and she had a little nice wine colored one. It was more on the burgundy cranberry kind of side. I used to love it, and I still love it to this day. I forgot what it was. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, she was into the skincare, and I believe she also wore the Olay too. I want to say she also wore that too. She used the Noxzema, and I believe she also used it to shave with and stuff. So I even shave with Noxzema because it helps you not break out or whatever. But we'll get into that in a more in detail topic. But yeah, it's literally almost the same similar story to Karen. Our moms, our grandmas, it's pretty much what kind of got us into, the whole beauty thing as a kid, just seeing them and kind of wanting to, I want to do that. I want to, make sure I'm like my mom or my grandmother. So yeah, it's a really, really similar story, and this is what we're here for, to kind of share our stories and help you guys with your questions and with your things, because honestly, I feel like everybody should definitely have some kind of skincare routine, some kind of makeup. It's good to kind of play in makeup. It's good to make sure you take care of your skin, whether you're oily or dry. You always should treat your skin really, really, really good because it's important. You know, we want to have good skin forever, as long as we possibly could.
Yes. You get one body and you have to take care of it. Our skin is the largest organ. So if you're, you know, just jumping out the shower, you're not using body lotion, or even in the shower, you're not using like a hydrating, you know, more of a hydrating body cream. Those things are important. You can see that on your skin. It definitely shows signs of aging around our eye area, thinnest skin on the body. So that's going to show signs of aging first. But you know, it's funny. I love skincare. Like that's seriously my thing. Makeup, I didn't really get the makeup bug until kind of in my late 30s. So as far as lipstick, I liked cool lipstick like black and dark purple and gloss. I wore that at 17, 18, but that was it.
Right.
But as far as like makeup, now like I'm 48 and I'm hardcore into the makeup. Like I love it.
She's 22.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm like I'm a grown-up girl. Like I'm kind of that adult Hot Topic kid.
Right.
Hence the t-shirt.
Yes. Karen's the cool kid. Yes.
I like to think so. But yeah, like I'm into the whole like lashes, palettes, all of that stuff now. I love it. I'm obsessed.
And if you guys have like any certain questions or any certain videos that you want to see from us, definitely leave them down in the comments below, and definitely subscribe, because we have so much coming for you guys. So definitely do not hesitate to ask us anything, leave us questions. We actually have a couple videos coming for you guys. So this is just pretty much our introduction. We're bringing you guys a good dynamic. It's going to be an awesome dynamic. So we're going to touch it from all spectrums, so it won't just be a one-sided thing.
And we're kind of winging it. Like, we like improv. Nothing's gonna be scripted. And, oh, we love this because. No, we're gonna be real. We're gonna have fun. I have dry humor, very dry.
Right.
Camilla's funny.
Yes. I'm the
we will balance each other out.
Yes, I like to make Karen laugh.
Yes, she does. Actually, she makes me say more like,
right.
What the?
I'm real corny. I'm so corny. Karen's like, really? Yes. And then we're gonna have a little couple of segments where we have like certain segments where we talk about new products and everything. And then, you know, just kind of, you know, I think we have a lot of stuff coming actually.
I do. We'll talk about where we love to shop. I definitely want to get into online shopping because I think because I've always worked in like the whole retail arena since I was 15 years old. I'm not one to go out in the stores that much. And I know that sounds weird because we're always like, please come out, you know, please shop, we'll give you great service. But for me, I think being in the retail aspect day in, day out, I'm kind of a homebody when I'm off and I'm home. So I dig into retail shopping online a lot. So we'll kind of, you know, touch on that as well. If you're somebody who likes to do that, or maybe you work overnight and you don't want to go out during the day, we'll tell you the best places to shop and kind of where to look. Like I'm one that will scroll through Amazon like crazy and share things with Camille, and she's like, how did you see that? And I'm like, because
I'm like, I did not see that when I was on there. Like she finds all the good stuff on there. Like we're like obsessed with Amazon, but she knows how to get to the specific products. I'm like, how did you find that? Like,
I have the patience.
She has the patience. I'm like, I need this, I need that. But Karen's like, we're gonna put in an example, and she's gonna look for it, and she's gonna find it. I'm like, girl, where did you find that?
It's crazy. Just playing with how you type things in, you know.
But we're obsessed with them. We shop on Amazon a lot. I feel like she shops more than me on Amazon.
I do.
She shops more than me on Amazon.
I do.
But literally, the stuff she tells me she finds on Amazon, I'm like, how did you find it? Because I didn't see it on Amazon. And she's like, girl, you gotta scroll. You gotta scroll. I'm like, okay, maybe I wasn't scrolling enough. But yes, we got some awesome things coming up. And we also have beauty talk coming up for you guys too. which is when we kind of talk about products, like products, skincare, and we're gonna go into great details. So the good thing about me and Karen, which is another reason why we make these videos, or we're making these videos, is because product knowledge is really important. And I think for a lot of our clients and people who we know who ask us questions, we give them really good details on the products or how to use the product to make sure that the person isn't like lost, or to make sure they're comfortable with what the product is and what it does. So this is another reason why we're doing this too, to make sure you guys get a really good detailed review about a certain product that you guys are interested in knowing about, or even about stuff that we like, so you guys can know, you know, is it good? What is the texture, the consistency? Is it for oily skin? If I'm dry, can I still use it?
Yeah.
How can I use it if I do have dry or oily skin? So that's what we're going to be doing too, because we and Karen definitely, she gives you guys really good detailed, you know, tips and tricks and everything.
I love ingredients, and I think that that's sometimes what throws people off. They don't always understand ingredients.
True.
So that's something that I have always tried to just kind of learn and study. I'm a geek in that sense, where I love beauty and I love skin and I'm obsessed with that, but I also like ingredients and the why. What does this ingredient do? How is your body going to react to it? I mean, I'm combination oily, and there's things that I use for dry skin, but it's just how much you use. And also, when we're speaking in terms of how much, so many people waste skincare. It's crazy. So just talking about slathering certain things on, even I was joking and saying, you know, that's what my grandmother did. That is what they did back then, but that's not what we need to do now. Things are, you know, a dime size or even sometimes less than that. So we'll really dig into skincare too and talk about the quantity that you use. You know, eye creams, they should last you 4 to 6 months. So if an eye cream is not lasting you that long, you're using way too much of it. And the same with like moisturizer, it should be at least 3 months. But so many people are just like rubbing it on. I'm always teaching people, rub it in the fingers, warm it up, press it in. Press it so that it's penetrating deeper into the skin. And then layering, cocktailing your skincare, serums and things. So we're gonna have fun.
Yes, so
we
as you
can't
guys
wait.
can see, it's some really good information that's gonna be coming, some really good information. And the only thing we ask is for you guys to just ask us anything that comes to your mind, anything you wanted to know, anything that you think you might want to know, or anything you might want to see from us. So just ask. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. We're here. We have some really good things coming. So this is just our introduction video for you guys, and we can't wait for you guys to kind of get in tune with us, because we're excited. We're excited. So stay tuned, and we're gonna work on our intro and outro. So just bear with us. Bear with us.
No theme music yet.
Right. Or who knows? But we're gonna get it all together for you guys. But yeah, so we're excited to be here for you guys. Honestly.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're out.
Bye. Take care. See you soon.
Yes.